How do we start this?
I don't know.
So, what's going on? It's your boy Ray and
Oh, your boy Tiger. What's up, guys?
and
Clearly, this was not reversed. Reversed. Rehearsed.
This is not backwards, guys.
No, it's pretty backwards, but we didn't rehearse this, so it's all natural. You know, we just go with the flow.
What is this, Tiger? What channel is this? Where are we right now?
So this is a brand new channel we just started for our podcast, and for a while we've been trying to figure out a name for it, and now we finally have a name. The Beaver Boys Podcast literally just came up with it. I want to say 30 minutes ago, probably 30 minutes ago.
Yeah. Give or take 30 minutes.
Beaver Boys Podcast. So if you guys are confused about the origin of the name, don't think too hard on it. Okay,
No.
we're both Canadian.
Yes.
We're both Canadian, and the beaver is it our Is it the national animal?
Dude, I'm actually Googling it.
I actually don't know.
We're such fakes.
We're definitely known for beavers, that's for sure. We're definitely known.
The beaver was given official status as an emblem of Canada when an act to provide for the recognition of the beaver as a symbol of, I can't say that word, of Canada received royal assent on March 24th, 1975. It is a symbol of Canada. Okay, guys.
Okay, so it's not like the official animal of Canada.
No.
What is that the Canadian goose?
It's the goose, yeah.
It's the goose? Okay.
Fun
Either
fact.
way.
Yeah.
You're learning things already.
Fun
Yeah,
fact,
we're
the
teaching
goose,
you to.
the goose is a protected species, so if you kill it, you go to jail. Like if you hunt goose or geese.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
100%.
So, yeah. It's on our dime. Our dime, no, is our...
Isn't it our quarter?
No, it's not. It's the 20... Isn't it the 5 cents?
Bro, we
that
are
has the
such
beaver?
we're such fake Canadians.
It's the
man.
5 cents. What's the 5 cents called? I'm actually...
No. The
nickel.
goose is on the dollar. The $1, right?
No,
the
the
loonie.
the beaver's on the nickel. Yeah, okay, our nickel, that's what the 5 cents is called, has a beaver on it. Holy shit. I
Yo,
should've put, like, a coin.
are you sure we're actually Canadian? I don't know, man.
Dude, I'm a fake.
I don't know.
I'm a fake. I have it on screen
Anyways,
for anybody who doesn't believe me, our beaver is a 5 cents. Anyways, the Beaver Boys Podcast. God
that's what it's
damn,
that's what it's about.
please
That's what it's about.
subscribe. Oh
And
my God.
it's just us two, Ray and Tiger. We're just hanging out, just talking about life, talking about whatever's relevant.
Yeah.
At this moment in time. And if you guys, are down for that, you enjoy that, then make sure to subscribe, like the damn video, tell your friends about it, all that good stuff. Like hopefully this becomes something, like we're just doing this for fun, but you never know. One day.
Exactly. This is where you get to know us behind the scenes of the games. Even though we're both pretty open books when it comes to our content in general, this is where you can learn a lot of stuff about us. We'll tell stories, journeys, experiences, just everything in life that you guys want to know about the boys.
For sure.
You're gonna find out here. So this
the Beaver
is
Boys.
the Beaver Boys, the BB podcast. This is like, I don't know. I'm just so excited to do this because everybody's got a podcast these days, and I don't know. Me and Tiger, we flow so well together. I know we've discussed this
man.
multiple
It just
times.
always, it's just like we haven't actually known each other for that long, right?
No,
we haven't actually like talked that much, all things considered. But every time we do, it just it feels right. It feels natural.
It picks up where we left off, and those, in my opinion, are the best friendships, where you don't 100%. Talk for a few months or a few weeks, and then when you talk, it's like you
doesn't feel like you've missed any time.
Exactly. I mean, Tiger, if you guys don't know our story, we've met up before. We actually worked out together before COVID and everything. It was a while ago, and we watched the Dragon Ball Super movie together.
Broly movie.
Yeah, bro. Oh yeah, the Dragon Ball Super Broly movie.
Yeah,
which was lit. We both saw it for the second time at that time. I think maybe for you it was the third time.
Maybe, I don't know, I lost count.
But I remember that before we went and watched that, me and Tiger filmed a Legends collab before we both inevitably got banned, and it was for the Cooler summons. And I told Tiger that if I pulled Cooler, I would buy him his ticket, and then I ended up pulling Cooler, so I bought him his ticket and we watched.
I remember that, yeah,
and it was a good time. We vlogged it, so if you
it was a great time. It was great. Yeah, we can put a link in the description or whatever. Feel free to go check that out. It was we did chess day. We met some interesting characters at Ray's gym.
Yes. Some funny guys who wanted some clout in the vlog, and funny thing about that guy is not that we even like
even had any clout.
Not that we have clout to begin with. Like, it's like Tiger has some clout, but like your boy Ray, like, come on. Tiger's got that verification check mark. He can get in at clubs.
That means nothing. That means nothing.
Nah, he deserves it though. He deserves it.
100K these days on YouTube is like the baseline, man. Like,
no joke. That is the base to say you're a creator, in my opinion. Once you get the 100K, that's like. But you know what?
I mean, no, like I wouldn't say like no, like you don't need that check to like call yourself a creator. Obviously, you can have like 5 subscribers as long as you create content. But it's just, you know, it's really, there's so many channels out there now with over 100K. Like, it's really nothing. Like, I'm literally like I'm like a freaking amoeba in like the sea of YouTube right at this point.
But you know what, you cannot compare yourself to others, because for you that's awesome, and like I think 100K is like such a big goal for so many people that like
absolutely,
honestly, it's like super, like something to be super proud of. Like I said, I always knew you were gonna hit 100K because just like from the first video I watched, I could tell by like the quality of content and the game of choosing. Dokkan, smart ass.
Yeah, 100K.
The universe of Bleach. God damn it.
Yeah.
God damn it.
Yeah, no, Dokkan was definitely, as far as like gacha games go, Dokkan was definitely a good choice.
It was a good choice. At the top, it remains king to this day. And
I mean, it's no Fate Grand Order, but
Fate Grand Order.
That game.
I swear Dokkan makes more though.
No, Fate Grand Order actually makes more money than Dokkan.
Wow.
Believe it or not.
But DBZ is just like a childhood classic for so many. It's like the anime that kind of gets you into anime.
No, the thing that makes Fate, I mean, I haven't played the game, to be fair, but from what I've heard, Fate, it's the waifus, man. They just cash out on those waifus all day.
That makes sense. But in Dokkan, you cash out on those husbandos. So
just buff dudes,
the buff dudes, the power scaling, and just, you know, it's just a great community. Great game, great anime, and just yeah, it's just a blessing to be part of all this. So
absolutely.
So guys, this is officially the first episode. We did do technically an episode 0 on my channel, where we titled the No Name Podcast. But
we were just like, it was, I don't know why it took us so long to figure out a name, you know, like
it's you know why it's a big step, because it's like, that's like your
you know what, it's
logo,
because we care.
You know, it's because we care, exactly, because we want something out of this, and maybe we're gonna get somebody to design us some little beavers, beaver of tiger and die, so
beaver logo, cool. No, it's also us as beavers,
exactly,
our
us
faces
as beavers, and it'd be sick, like holding like our logos or something cool. This is what you're seeing on screen now is something that I made in like 20 minutes, guys. So it's not going to be the nicest thing, but it's a good place to start.
It's not bad.
Thank you, brother.
Ray's got some got some skills.
From editing COD montages, I can't even say montages. COD montages in 2009, man. Like I've been literally using Sony Vegas for like 11 years, which is why like I have such a hard time switching off of this garbage editing software, but I just don't want to learn new things. Anyways, my boy, so a big thing happened in your life that I think we should talk about.
There was some
let's ask the viewers. Even though we can't get your live answers, would you rather buy a PS5? I know, like sold, right? What more do you want more than a PS5?
Unless you're an Xbox guy.
Oh, unless you're an Xbox guy, yeah, I guess.
But both of us are PlayStation guys, right?
Yeah, we're both PS5 guys. Or would you buy a house?
It's a good
pretty
question,
simple question. Definitely a PS5, because first off, can the house play games? Does the house have day one titles?
Exclusives? Can you get exclusives on your house?
Exactly. Does your house run at 120 hertz? No.
How much RAM does your house have? Like, probably
0?
Not much. Yeah, exactly.
No, but in all seriousness, guys, the homie Tiger has made a big step in this world, and instead of buying a PS5, idiot, this man chose to look into and purchase a house, which is, all jokes aside, awesome. Like, that's the big step into adulthood. So I'm gonna put like if I remember an audience clapping, woo, for Tiger. I wish you had live audience.
What happened to your soundboard thing, man?
I still have it, but I don't have an audience. I have it muted. You wouldn't even be able to hear that. I put like a wow effect.
It's okay. Yeah.
I actually will get those ready for next time. Unprepared. But yeah,
Tiger, bro. No, it's
congrats.
It's a big step for sure. I don't know. It's always something that I've been wanting to do. I just think it's a great investment, obviously, and it's as you said, man, it's a step towards adulthood. I don't really feel like I'm an adult right now. I feel like I still got a long way to go, but it's a good first step. And honestly, I just want my own place, you know, because like right now I'm going back and forth between like my parents' place for like recording and stuff like that, and I do have my own apartment, but the apartment's so small and like you can't really do much with it. So I just want to have my own place again, like, you know, renovate and like make it my own. And obviously for investment purposes, right? Like in a couple of years, hopefully, you know, get some appreciation and value, sell the house, maybe buy a new one and just keep going from there, right? Keep upgrading.
Or maybe stay in the house, start a family. You never know, man. Like we don't.
I mean, that's way down the line. But
Well,
not quite there yet. Not quite there yet.
I'm thinking like 5-6 years. Yeah, we're getting old. That's why time's flying by. You're
maybe you're getting. Wait. You're younger than me, no?
Yeah, I'm 24.
24. Okay, I'm 25. I'm 25.
Yeah. So we're not too far apart, but yeah.
So we're not old. We're not old,
but we're getting there.
We're getting to the age where people start expecting us to do adult things, you know?
Yeah, exactly. But like, I want to say that it is hard for our generation. Like, it is very difficult, especially for Tiger and I. Like, he's a little bit out of like Toronto, but like this GTA in general is just so expensive to live at. It is one of the most expensive places in Canada to live. So it's not easy for us to move out of
it's here or Vancouver. I heard Vancouver is actually a little bit worse.
Vancouver's number 1, Toronto's number 3, so which is insane. Because a lot of places in the States,
it's tough for younger people like us that, you know, recently graduated or whatever to really. The main thing is like just have enough, like save enough money for like a down payment on a house, right? Like, I think a lot of people would be able to like, you know, pay the monthly mortgage fees or whatever, but it's like that down payment
payment. Just so you guys know, if you are buying a house anywhere over $1 million, on $1 million or over, you're paying 20% down no matter what. So that's
looking at like 200K
plus minimum down payment. If it's under $1 million, it's 10%, which is pretty nice. And if it's under 500K, it's a 5% down payment.
Until this man takes a real estate course.
I take a real estate course, so I'm slowly learning what it's like to buy a house and how hard it is to buy a house and all the property taxes you have to pay. And it is a lot, man, and it's definitely something that I want to do. I relate to you so much in that you don't want to live at home. Like, I'm so blessed to have a beautiful house, a great family, a roof over my head, but there's just some responsibility and a feeling of satisfaction when you get to that stage where you're just living on your own. And plus, for us as content creators, it's nice to be able to scream, or not scream because you'll have neighbors and stuff, but it's nice to just be loud and
you want to be able to like just you know feel free with your
that's the
content
right word.
Creation, right? Like if you want to, you know, be hype and react to something exciting, you don't want to have like that thing in the back of your mind where like, oh crap, but if I'm too loud, then like someone's gonna wake up or get mad at me or whatever, right? You just want to be able to like do whatever you want. Like you want to be unlimited as far as like the creative creation goes.
And for like non-content creator standpoint, just like having friends over, not having to explain where you're going all the time, not having to explain what time you're coming home. And like, as for me, like my dad does so much for us that like there's no like he sleeps, like he's up 4 a.m, he sleeps at like 9:30. Like once that time hits, like I'm quiet out of respect, you know what I mean? Because like he's the reason why I'm able to live here. So like I don't want to be loud, but at the same time I want to make content. I want to do more. I want to like stream at night, because unfortunately for us, we're in this gacha game facility where updates come out at 3-4 in the morning for our time zone. So it's like you know what I mean? You got to stay up to date, because if you're not if you
want to get the views, man, you gotta stay on top of things for sure.
And as YouTube progresses and as the games get bigger, there's more content creators, so it gets more and more competitive. So you got to stay on top, and that's why I believe like you were successful in Dokkan, because like you were like on top of it. You were like I would say like one of the first to post. It's like you were there when it came out. You were ready. So like whether you're first or not, you were there within like 5-10 minutes. I think it's just
the consistency, right?
And
just
consistency, and personality, of course. Like there's a lot of people who do Dokkan that have been doing it probably longer than you, and they're not even 10% of where you are, because I don't know. It's what you bring to Dokkan as well.
That's a lot of different factors. You also got to get lucky, right? You gotta get lucky. That's true. You know, your videos have to somehow be recommended, or like just have people find them. So I think that's part of it too. That's with any creative pursuit or any kind of like social media thing, right? Like you have to there's an element of luck to it always.
Mm-hmm.
I have a friend who recently, like 2 months ago, she was at my house for a barbecue, right? And no, maybe it was longer than that, but either way, I had a few friends over, and she was telling me about how she started like this TikTok, and she had like no viewers, and then she had one video that just out of nowhere got like 8 million views, and now she has like 250,000 followers.
Wow.
Right? And yeah, that's just crazy, man.
Those are a lot, in my opinion, a lot easier than YouTube. YouTube is very similar. You get that one viral, but the thing is, like, TikTok is so easy to go viral. It is ridiculous. Like,
it just feels like people are a lot more reluctant to subscribe to someone on YouTube versus follow somebody on other
TikTok,
platforms,
because it's
TikTok,
social. Like, mobile is just a lot simpler for people. And TikTok is all kids. If you can hit that kid niche, it's literally all kids. It's like young 20 and under, I would say, is like the majority of TikTok.
I think there's a mix, but probably mostly younger people.
Yeah, even younger than that, I would say. But like, my girlfriend, for example, she was like posting TikToks, you know, getting like a few 100,000 views. Then she posted the stupidest video of her and I, where like she just wanted me to say something to her, and it was like just the dumbest thing, 500k views. Okay. And then I was like, all right. Then she posted a second one where she just put cream, like body cream, in my leg hair, and then she took like a toothbrush and just like made designs in my leg hair, and like close to 1 million views.
Oh
like,
my god,
how
man.
does that work? Like, and it was because it's like a trend, and she hit the most trending video for that category.
Right.
So yeah, TikTok and TikTok, if you didn't know, even if somebody, like, you know how Instagram, for example, when you're scrolling past, there's like videos, and TikTok, even if you scroll past somebody's post, it counts as a view. True. So even if they don't fully watch your video or even watch it for a second, if they
watch it for like a split second, if there's a split second where they're on your video.
Exactly.
I see.
It's a lot easier. But yeah, TikTok has blown up. But yeah, exactly like you were saying, it's luck,
there's an element of luck to it always.
Element of luck. Skill definitely is involved. I've seen, but like luck, like you said, I watched a video of these guys who have a YouTube channel, and they literally have maybe like 30,000 invested into their camera equipment and their setups, and their videos are so well edited, and they have like 2k subs. They get no views. It's like literally, like you said, big factor is luck.
But
so
if they consistently, you know, put out great quality content, I think at some point they will eventually.
Exactly.
Right?
It takes that one video or that one creator to be like, wow, this guy is great, I want to promote him, I want to help him out. Like, one of your friends that I think still has yet to blow up, who's coming, is probably Toon Rami. I think he's gonna do so well. Like,
he is doing really well already, actually. He's getting around the community. He's like growing really fast. So good. I can see this guy actually surpassing me probably within the next year and a half.
He brings a unique element, and the thing is, he's been doing that for so long, and I feel like he's been like underground, like not too many people knew about him, and now he's slowly starting to get the recognition he deserves.
It's not even that though. It's because he started very late. He's very new, man. His channel I think is like less than a year old, and he has like 20,000 ish subscribers now. So
okay.
Yeah, he's already very well known in the community, and it's a matter of time before he hits like 100k plus.
Exactly.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, no, it's good. Even like I've seen so many people's channels blow up, and it just, like I said, it's when that right video at the right time, viewed by the right person, or just consistency. Like, anything can happen. But yeah, I'm proud of you, bro. I always say this.
Appreciate it, man.
And hope to one day follow your footsteps, whether it's on my channel, whether it's on another channel I make. I feel like one day it'll happen for me too. And
why don't you talk about this new channel you're starting? What's it about?
Shameless promotion. So I'm thinking of making a VR channel for VR games, because I recently invested into the Oculus Quest 2. Very fun VR headset, and I just feel like my channel is so, I mean, it happens with every game. I'm sure you feel the same way about yours, but once you get into a specific category or a genre, it's very difficult to transition out of it successfully. Yep.
Once you're known for one thing, anything else you put out that's like different will either get some negative, reactions from your fan base, or just like not get pushed at all, right? It's not gonna get recommended or anything like that, which is obviously super frustrating as a content creator.
It's unfortunate, but it is understandable because I've watched creators that I subscribe to for something specific and seen them transition into something completely new, and I wasn't a fan of it, so I just didn't care. So that's why I don't get people who go on the video and leave hate comments or like leave dislikes because it's not what they want to see. That I don't understand. I'll never understand those type of people. Kids, I believe it's kids that mostly do that because I don't know any. Well, there's some hateful adults out there, but I just feel like I've never done that to somebody. Maybe that's just me. Maybe I'm just self-aware, but like I've never.
You're just a reasonable person, but you got to recognize not everybody is reasonable, right?
Yeah. And just from experience, I know how hurtful or mean comments can actually be because you really like I hate to say it, but like you think about it for the whole day sometimes, and it really and some people don't. Yeah.
I was gonna say, like, over time you kind of develop a little bit of a tolerance to it, but
yes, definitely.
It still doesn't like ever not make you feel some type of way, right? Even like a little bit.
It hurts a bit.
Especially when it's comments like
the one you got recently.
What? Which one? Which one?
You posted on Twitter where she said, "Tiger, I'm a big fan," and then the next one she wrote, "Tiger, you suck, boo," that was more funny than mean.
That's more funny. That's more funny. So that was just basically like someone on Instagram. Okay, so like Instagram, if you're not following somebody, then the messages you get from DMs actually goes to like a separate box, right?
Yeah.
And I don't check that box because like. I tried to like reply to everybody at the beginning, but like right now it's just like too overwhelming, right?
That's awesome.
So I tell people that like I don't, reply to my DMs on Instagram. If you want to hit me up, you can like email me or just hit me up on my streams, right? But basically it's just like a fan that they said, "Oh, your videos are awesome, I love them," and then the next comment, or like a couple days later, because I didn't reply to them, was, "Actually, you suck."
Boo, and then she put boo
with the thumbs down, yeah.
And the profile picture got me good, man. It was too perfect. Man. It was too perfect. But like
it is what it is.
You've ever gotten that comment where they were super mean and then you replied and then they were like, "Oh my god, like I'm actually such a big fan."
Oh, all the time.
Yeah.
All the time. A lot of guys would say like, "Oh, you're the worst YouTuber," or like, they'll say like "F you" or whatever, right? And then I'll respond to them and be like, "Oh, if you feel that way, then feel free to not watch." Like, I'm literally just like, it's fine to feel that way, but don't waste your time with my content. And then they'll be like, "Oh my god, you actually replied. I just wanted to get your attention."
People, that's not the right way. That's the worst way to get our attention. That's not the way. That's not a fan that you like.
Okay, you got my attention, but I'm annoyed of you now, right? I don't want to talk to you now.
Exactly. You didn't win me over. You don't win. You're not somebody I'm gonna sit there and remember. So, but yeah, it's just relatable. I could relate to people, so like that's why I can't be mean to them. Like if somebody has a bad video,
those people who do that, like just purposely say something negative to get your attention, it's like that's generally got to be kids, right? Like just like immature people who like think that I don't know, like it just seems like a very childish thing to do, and I don't mind it too much.
You know what? I've kind of find it funny sometimes. Like I've gotten over that hurdle. I've gotten so many, especially like racist comments. I've had my fair share of those.
Oh yeah.
Even on like streams and stuff. But at the end of the day, like it's just sad people projecting their sadness on others. So like I don't take it personally.
You never know what people are going through. They could be going through some tough times at home, in school.
Yeah, but still, to project it on others is horrible. Like, I feel bad for you, but that's not the right way to resolve your problems. There's so much better things to do. You go to the gym. Like, the gym is the best way to push your anger out. And you make gains, you look sexier, you feel better. Like, it's literally the best solution.
Yeah, I agree.
But sorry, we got so off topic. I'm making a VR channel. If you guys want to subscribe, I guess I'll leave it in the description.
What's it called, man? What's it called?
Virtual
I love that name.
Reality. So
for my boy Ray,
sick, all kind of games. Maybe in the future, once Tiger's got the house paid down, maybe a few more donos on that Dokkan battle streams. Maybe we get Tiger one, and we could do some VR content together.
That'd be sick.
That'd be pretty funny, like a fucking podcast in VR where I see Tiger live and we're just like talking and stuff. That'd be so cool.
Yeah, that'd be awesome, man. But that's exciting. Like VR. I mean, I feel like right now it's still in the developmental stages.
Yes.
I think it's got a long way to go, but I mean,
that's why that's early.
You got to think that that's still the future of gaming.
Yeah.
At some point when like it comes to a point where it's first of all more affordable. I think it's still kind of expensive for a lot of people right now. So more affordable, but also more immersive, right? Like when you actually get that stuff you see in like movies and books, where like you have like those like the gloves and haptic like vests and all that stuff, and you actually feel like you're like actually there.
They're working on that stuff. Vests, so you can feel stuff. They have like waist attachments so that you can move by the hips instead of by the head and the hands. But no, this VR set, this Oculus Quest 2 is a huge step from the first one, and it's cheaper cost when it like release cost than the original one, because but better specs, only because they cheaped out on the head strap. Super uncomfortable, can't lie. I suggest you guys get like the Elite strap or something else if you look into it. But other than that, like I was playing like Super Hot, a game where like you have to like dodge.
I love Super Hot.
Slow motion.
Super Hot is lit,
bro. It like sometimes I forget what's reality. You get out of it and you're like in your room and you're like, oh my god, like it's cool. It's something I want to try. I've always been so nervous to do new content in the future, in the past, because I felt bad. A big opportunity I missed was Fortnite. I was getting like 100, 200 viewers on my Fortnite streams, and I was really good at the game. And look at Fortnite, how big it got. And I didn't because of my insecurities. And
what about that Minecraft, man?
And Minecraft, like
weren't you on that early too?
COD, Minecraft, not really. Minecraft was already like super big at the time, but Fortnite was like, I played that from the beginning, and that like took the world by storm. So
yep.
They're really.
I mean, there's always going to be new games that like come around, like Fortnite and Minecraft is like. I mean, like there's a bunch of creators right now that are getting huge off of Among Us, right?
Yeah,
just doing like Among Us sessions with each other.
Rhyme style, bro. Play with PewDiePie, like. Isn't that crazy?
It's crazy. It's crazy how all these different people that like you didn't expect to work together are connected through Among Us now, right? Like Rhyme style, who's like obviously like one of the bigger guys in this Dragon Ball community.
Exactly.
But he's playing with PewDiePie. He's playing with like Pokimane, like all these big streamers. Mr. Beast. Yeah, it's crazy.
Logic.
It's crazy. Oh, him and Logic though had a connection. From before.
That's right. He's in the album cover, which is pretty.
I don't know what their actual relationship is though. Like someone told me they went to high school together or something like that.
Way.
That's what I've been told. I don't know though.
Oh.
I don't know if that's true, but he's known Logic for some time.
Damn. Well, Logic's a gamer, man, deep down, and Rhyme honestly is a great guy. He's easy to get along with, and like
great dude.
He's doing well for himself, man. This guy's has like $3 million worth of like collectibles to sell. He is loaded, he has, man. He's so smart.
His cards, man. He has some cards that are worth like easily 50K plus. Maybe 100K, I don't know, but like if you valued like all of his collectibles, it's got to be in the millions for sure.
For sure. And he's a grinder. He's a grinder. This guy, I don't see a day he misses content. It's actually crazy.
No, he doesn't. And he's been doing this for like I don't know, like 10 years or something.
Yeah,
no, maybe
so
not
good
10.
for him, man.
I don't know, something crazy, and he deserves it.
Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, he deserves it. So hard work, consistency. But yeah, new channel. Just need to try something new. I feel like I can make it on YouTube. I just have to find my niche. And I don't know, just experimenting, just having fun. A lot of you guys coming from Tiger's channel probably just like, who is this guy? Just a friend of Tiger's. I make
man, a lot of my people, a lot of my subscribers know who you are because they've seen the vlog, the summoning videos. I mean, it's been a while, I guess, since we've actually collabed.
And like, I'm not the most consistent YouTuber, so I get it. And Dokkan and BBS are completely different. I've done a lot of Dokkan in the past. Honestly, my most viewed videos are Dokkan videos.
That Super Saiyan 3 Goku showcase was huge.
SS3 Goku LR pull, the first LR I ever pulled like on camera when he was new, like, and that was before like there was. Well, now can you do max showcases still? Like Hydros' thing isn't like banned now?
I think so. I think they did implement some kind of they call it like the safety net. Basically, it kind of blocked a lot of their mods and stuff like that, but I'm pretty sure people found a way around it. Okay. So I've still seen various YouTubers make those showcases, but it's just probably a little bit more difficult, but still doable.
Yeah, it was before all that, man. I was the first one to pull it. I did like a video. My video was kind of clickbait. I said like over 10 million attack stat, but that was because like I had items and shit.
This is like before people were doing like private server stuff, I'm pretty sure.
It was. I remember like somebody did a private server and got shit on for it. The guy was like, wow, the first video I saw somebody who pulled it legit and blah, blah, blah. I was like, okay, let's go. That's how I met Poke Mixer, because I used his song and he commented, and now like me and him are friends. It's pretty cool, man.
He's a cool dude. He's a cool dude.
Yeah, cool dude, great music. I always use it all the time.
Poke Mixer for sure.
But yeah, I know it's good, man. YouTube is crazy. Sorry that we're all over the place in this podcast. It's just
that's just what it's supposed to be, man. I feel like this show should not have too strict or too like
scripty,
tight. Of a schedule. We should just like kind of jump into it. If you have a few ideas in mind, just talk about those. But I wanted to just flow. I just wanted to be,
man.
Two friends talking.
I just want it to be the Beaver Boys having a nice discussion over, whatever's relevant. So if you guys have topics, we can always discuss those. If you guys want us to share stories, you know me, I'm a storyteller wad, so I don't mind sharing stories, getting personal with you guys. And of course, in the future, we're going to have guests for sure.
Oh yeah.
So whoever you want to see on the podcast, let us know. We'll like create stuff, and we're gonna have segments. So like I want to do like if you guys want to send us in videos and try to make us
funny
laugh.
funny clips that we can react to for sure, or scary clips. Funny, scary, weird. We're down for all that stuff.
We can react to. We can have challenges between Tiger and I, and it's there's so much potential with this.
So much, and also we live close enough to each other where we can like film live podcasts too, right?
Exactly.
Like,
even though
film like in-person podcasts.
Even though the world is crazy right now, and I don't know if you know, Tiger, but we're filming this, guys, on Friday, November 20th. And Monday, Toronto and Peel are going back into lockdown. So everything's closing again Monday.
The number of cases is going crazy.
The number of cases is like over a few thousand. It's like 1,500 a day.
Well, in Ontario alone, in Canada, I think it's like close to 10,000 now or something like that.
Yeah, the States is like 140,000 a day.
I mean, that's a different story. That's a different story.
But we won't get too into it because I know it's a very niche topic for some people. I'm not trying to offend anybody, but hope everybody's home, safe. And me and Tiger have been good. So like, even if we were to meet up in the near future, like, I know Tiger's not going anywhere. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not sick.
We're both fairly careful about this stuff. I mean, for me, it's like, I live with, or I'm frequently like in contact with like my brother, my parents, my grandma's here too. So that's big. Yeah, that's a big one. Huge. So yeah, so I mean, if not just for myself, like I do care obviously about my own health, but even more for
exactly. Oh no, for me,
my
I
family,
take care of my
right?
grandparents. So like, I have to go help tuck my grandpa in bed, and he's like pushing 90. So, and my family, of course, too, but especially my grandparents. Like, if I can't help them, like, nobody can. So, I've literally been so safe to the point where, like,
you don't want to be the reason that they, get sick or get hurt or whatever. Yeah.
I've been a little overboard on it with my girlfriend. I've been, like, really strict with her because, like, she's been invited to, like, some, like, backyard parties of, like, 15, 20 people. And I'm like,
no.
I tell her, like, you can go, but I can't see you for, like, 2-3 weeks. Because, it's a 2-week. I don't know what the word is, 2-week period where like it's spreadable. So I told her like, if you go, I can't see you for 2 weeks. But deep down, I'm like, I don't want you to go. And I hate to tell somebody what to do and what not to do, but it's like I suffered for 6 months in my house for one person to fuck it up for me. No, thank you. You know what I mean? Like,
I agree.
If I get COVID, I want it to be because I fucked up, not because somebody brought it to me.
I don't think you're unreasonable at all for that, man.
Yeah. I just don't like to be unfair, but I unfortunately, like, I know, like, I just have to be strict just because of my family. If I lived alone, it wouldn't be a big deal because personally, bro, I think I had COVID in January because they say COVID has been like out as early as September, and in January, and not just me, I've read a lot of people talk about this, but in January, like New Year's, I got sick. And it lasted 10 days. I was sick from the 1st to the 10th, and it wasn't getting better. And I had all the same symptoms as COVID: the fever, the dry cough, the sore throat, and I wasn't getting better. I was taking medication, wasn't getting better. 10 days I had it.
Interesting.
And I read a lot of people that had similar issues in that same time frame. So I could have been possible that I had it.
But you just never know, right? You don't know for sure.
You never know. So, but Sorry, we get so off topic. It's so funny. We're so like, I love it. But
we're
like, that's
all over the place. Yeah, we are.
But yeah, we're gonna definitely meet up sometime, do something cool together, and it's all up to how you guys like. If you guys like the podcast, like if we can get this channel to 1,000 subscribers, we can apply for our YouTube partnership, which would be awesome. We can have a lot of custom stuff on the channel, and then maybe we'll apply for Spotify for those who want to listen in the car, for those who want to listen on the go, so you don't have to necessarily always watch. So it's all up to you guys. So please, if you're watching this far, smash a thumbs up for the boy Tiger and I. Leave a like.
This has gone on for over 30 minutes. It doesn't feel like it. It feels like we just started.
No joke. I looked at it 2 minutes ago and it was 10 minutes.
Holy crap. That's crazy.
It was 10 minutes 2 minutes ago.
Yeah.
I swear. But yeah.
So we don't have to worry about just running out of things to talk about, because we can just talk about whatever and just flow. But yeah, definitely, if you guys have any suggestions for anything you want to see, we are always open to whatever, because there's, like I said, no agenda.
You cut out I'm guessing to share. I think Tiger cut out. I'll get him back, boys. I'll get him back. It ain't the Beaver Boy podcast. It's the Beaver Boys podcast. Tiger?
Yo.
Okay, we're good.
I don't know what happened, man.
I thought it was me for a sec, but thank God, because mine cuts out from time to time. But you're still filming?
I have no idea. Like like my microphone was fine, and Discord seemed to be fine. I don't know what's going on, but
I don't know. Still filming?
What?
Still filming?
I am.
Okay,
still
perfect.
filming.
Let's go.
We just continue like nothing happened, just
what are you talking about? What happened?
I don't know.
I don't know, man.
It's all good.
But yeah, guys, it's up to you. Please subscribe, leave a like, leave suggestions down below. Personally, for me, I'm a very open book. So if you guys have stories you want me to share, whether it's personal or not, like I'm down. If you guys need advice and stuff, Tiger and I can help you. Like, I don't know. This is just, there's so much possibility. It's honestly endless, I would say, for us. So
anything is possible, man. Anything is possible.
And if you guys want guests, we can have guests. We can ask some questions. Like there's so much potential for everything. So
yeah, it's exciting. I mean, like you said, everybody has their own podcast. Might as well.
He's cutting out again.
Damn it.
LT, great.
Oh man, freaking Discord, man.
Freaking Discord. We got.
I think it's Discord.
Zoom is the next.
I think it's Discord. We should do Zoom.
Yeah, I'm so down. But yeah, that's so funny. It's okay.
What were we talking about again? I forgot.
Just the endless possibility of the channel.
Oh yes. Yeah. This was definitely an intro. Obviously, as you guys can tell, it was not rehearsed. It was not it wasn't really planned, and I think that's okay. No. But in the future, we can have some specific topics we want to come into, but still keep it fairly free flowing, and that's gonna be kind of the podcast, man. And like you said, man, everybody has their own show. Everybody has their own podcast these days. Might as well do our own and see where it goes.
It's a journey, and we hope we all want to join us on this
journey. Come along for the ride.
It'll be fun to diversify, to see a different side of Tiger and I that isn't gacha related.
Right, not gacha related. Like obviously,
we'll talk about it.
We can talk about that stuff. We can talk about gaming. We're both gamers, so that's always gonna be a topic that comes around. We both love anime.
Yes, sir.
But we're also into fitness. We both love food. We both love
girls.
Sure.
Good save.
Just specific women. Only one girl for each of us. Yes. And
we appreciate you.
Anything, man. Anything. Like it's completely open.
We're very similar, man. We're brothers from different mothers. You know what I mean? So
absolutely.
It's a journey that I'm excited to start. And finally, and this one will be posted. If you guys don't know, me and Tiger filmed 2 episodes that we haven't posted. So maybe in the future you will see those as like hidden episodes down the line. But
maybe
this is the official.
Special...
This is going live. I will put my life on it because this is a super easy video to edit for me. Like I have it all set and ready. So
for sure
it'll be good. But yeah, I think that's a perfect spot to end it. We're with all the cuts, we're probably about like 35 minutes in, which is, I think, is perfect timing. So let us know down below. Do you want longer, shorter? I don't think shorter is better, honestly. Let me know if you want like an hour.
Longer is always better, bro.
Longer is always better. So exactly. So if you want extended podcast, please let us know. We need to know what everybody enjoys, because we want to cater to you guys, and we want to cater to, like, we want to do it our way, but also keep your guys' comments, feedback in mind, because we know that's how
we're always this podcast is always going to be evolving. It's never going to be ever changing. We don't want to stay the same forever, right? Because that's boring.
No, definitely not.
So yeah, we'll do whatever that makes sense for the time.
Yeah.
And this is episode 0, right? We agreed episode 0. The intro episode.
We'll call this episode 1. Episode 0 was the one that we posted on my channel. We'll call that episode 0, the hidden. I'll link in the description.
This is the first official Beaver Boys podcast.
Exactly. This is number 1, boys. This is the start.
Yeah.
Of the journey. So
it's such a stupid name, but I love it.
It is so stupid, but exactly, I love it too, man. And we can always manipulate it in the future. But honestly, I think we're set on it for a bit. It's unique. So.
No, I think it's fine. No. I'm set on this one.
I'm set on it too.
I don't want to go back and forth.
No.
Over the name again. Just go with this. If it's us, we're both Canadian. We both love beavers. As an animal.
it's on our nickels because we know that
exactly.
We're smart.
It's on our 5-cent coin, our nickel.
We didn't Google that at the start of the podcast.
No, we both knew that. We're both true Canadians.
Bro, I've been speaking Canadian since I was like 6 years old. Like, I'm a genius.
Were you born in Canada? Were you born? Okay, I wasn't actually. So you're more Canadian than I am.
Excuse. Okay, fine.
No, it's all on you. I came here when I was 6. I'm pretty sure they teach people before they're 6 years old about the at beavers and stuff like that.
I went to French school, so they didn't teach us in French immersion, so that's my excuse. Je ne sais pas qu'est-ce qu'on va dire, so Tiger's like oui. Yes. Oui. Anyway, guys, so subscribe to my channel. Actually, my channel is whatever. Subscribe to this channel. Subscribe to Tiger's channel.
Hey, appreciate that, man. Subscribe to the virtual reality channel.
Virtual reality when it's created. It might be before or after this channel because this is right now my number 1 priority, and then I'm gonna work on that. So we love you guys. Sweet. We appreciate everybody. And Tiger, you wanna just intro it out for us?
Sure. Yeah, thank you guys for watching the first official episode of the Beaver Boys podcast. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope you guys are excited for what's to come. If you guys, like what you see, then make sure to smash that. No, what I usually say, like the damn video.
Yes.
And smash the subscribe button. Join the Beaver Squad.
The Beaver Boys Squad, the BBW. The BB podcast.
The Beaver Boys. What's a word that's like army or squad?
Become an official Canadian down below by leaving us. Like the army, the squad, that's so generic.
World Beaver Boys.
The Beaver World. Help us build the dam by becoming a fellow Beaver. God, I don't know.
Sure. Just join the Beaver family. Join the Beaver family.
Join the Beaver family. Yeah. God, I'm gonna shut up.
And that's all I gotta say, man. That's the first episode. Intro and outro need some work, but we'll get to that.
Some work, but
we'll get to that.
We'll get there exactly with time. So
that's
much love,
man.
Homies. Thank you all. We love you, and we'll see you back for episode 2. Peace out.
Bye, guys.